is a good film in any language.
Das war ein Befehl!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most successful foreign movies. For this list, we've chosen the most successful and amazing non-animated movies made outside the United States that were released after 1980.
I don't want to lie. I don't want to start something new based on lies and deceit.
We've based our rankings on the film's awards and international reputation. Number 10, Ron. Master Japanese filmmaker Akira Kurosawa freely adapted Shakespeare's King Lear into an action-packed, emotion-filled character study.
I killed your father and mother and your whole family. Why do you keep looking at me like that? You should look upon me with hatred.
Incisive and visually stunning, Ron is an epic that fills the screen with pageantry, yet never strays far from the hearts of its characters.
Kurogane! Always Kurogane! Is he supposed to serve you, or are you to serve him? First, he's the villain who kills your brother, Taro. And then he's the great hero who saves Lady Sue.
The film was rewarded with an Oscar for its costumes, as well as 3 more nominations, including one for Kurosawa's visionary direction.
Then we'll burn them out, and then we'll attack!
Number 9, Wings of Desire. Director Wim Wenders created an exquisitely lyrical and beautiful look at the meaning and joy of humanity in this 1987 Franco-German film.
Warum bin ich hier und warum nicht dort? Wann begann die Zeit und wo endet der Raum?
Invisible angels inhabit our lives, but only as observers, and Wenders delicately shows how that situation might play out for 2 of these heavenly servants.
Ich möchte dann nicht mehr so ewig drüber schweben. Ich möchte ein Gewicht an mir spüren, das die Grenzenlosigkeit an mir aufhebt und mich erdfest macht.
Remade in the US as City of Angels, Wings of Desire was critically lauded and brought Wenders the Best Director award at Cannes. Number 8, Au revoir les enfants.
Bonsoir mon père. Est-ce que vous avez perdu les enfants? Vous avez cherché partout tous les 2 Julien. Tu sais l'heure qu'il est?
This is Louis Malle's autobiographical remembrance of his time at school in World War II era France.
Arrière, Morico! Je suis Richard Cœur de Lion, l'orgueil de la chrétienté. Je vais te bouter hors de Jérusalem. Sarrasin infidèle! Fils de chienne!
The film details the friendship that develops between a Gentile student and another who must hide the fact that he is Jewish.
Il y a un juif ici, je sais.
On n'a vu personne.
Et toi? Viens ici. Baisse ta culotte.
Tender and heartbreaking, the acclaimed film won 2 Oscar nominations and 7 of France's César Awards. Its moving and partly true story also captivated audiences and critics, earning it success at the box office.
Bonsoir les enfants.
Number 7, Amélie. Overflowing with charm, Amélie holds the record in the US as the highest-grossing French-language film.
Seul le premier homme à avoir pénétré à l'intérieur du tombeau de Toutankhamon pourrait comprendre l'émotion d'Amélie, tandis qu'elle découvre cette cachette au trésor qu'un petit garçon a pris soin d'enfouir il y a une 40aine d'années.
The whimsical romantic comedy about a shy waitress and the lengths she goes to in order to help others made a star out of Audrey Tautou.
En une seconde, tout revient à la mémoire de Brotteaux-d'eau.
Amélie itself won 4 César Awards and was nominated for 5 Oscars thanks to its playful and quirky style.
Nino est en retard. Pour Amélie, il n'y a que 2 explications possibles. Premièrement, il n'a pas trouvé la photo. Deuxièmement, il n'a pas eu le temps d'achever la reconstitution parce que 3 truands multirécidivistes qui venaient de braquer une banque l'ont pris en otage.
Number 6. The Lives of Others.
Bist du wirklich bei der Stasi?
The intense invasion of privacy by the East German secret police is the subject of The Lives of Others.
Dass du Nichtskönner bei der Stasi bist, das weiß doch jeder. Das ist eine unglaubliche Unterstellung.
A 2006 German film that won the Best Foreign Film Oscar and set a record for the number of German Lola Award nominations it received. Hailed for being meticulously plotted and for recreating the era in perfect detail, the film is a haunting and evocative look at oppression and free will.
Ich war zu schwach. Ich kann nicht wieder gut machen, was ich getan habe. Es gibt nichts gut zu machen. Verstehst du? Es gibt nichts gut zu machen. Ich habe die
Number 5. Cinema Paradiso. A significant critical and commercial success, this coming-of-age tale helped re-establish Italy as a source of important filmmaking after a period of relative inactivity. Sentimental and touching, yet never sappy, the film details the lovely friendship of a small-town boy and his mentor who runs the local cinema.
Questi sono I bollettini di verifica delle pellicole. Si conservano sempre.
Va bene, Alfredo.
Non te lo scordare mai.
Cinema Paradiso won the Foreign Language Film Oscar and 5 BAFTAs. Nostalgic and realistic, it's also a love letter to cinema.
Sempre foi assim, desde que eu era criança.
Number 4. City of God. Tense, taut, and brutal, this Brazilian effort details the inexorable rise of organized crime in a section of Rio de Janeiro.
Que morte, Berenice. Sabe o que tu tá falando? Tu viu alguma coisa pra tu tá falando, meu irmão? Tu não sabe de porra nenhuma, então tu não fala, meu irmão. Tu não tava lá pra saber de porra nenhuma.
Earning 4 Oscar nominations and winning 6 Cinema Brazil Grand Prize awards, the film centers on the ruthless and psychotic Lil Z, who rises to the top of the crime world.
Dadinho virou Zé Pequeno e caiu matando. Acordou cedo e tomou logo a boca de Jerry Adriane, na 13. Ficou nessa função o dia inteiro.
He gets his just desserts, but the film doesn't promise hope. A rival gang will fill the void he leaves. Number 3. Life is Beautiful.
The king is coming!
Get in position!
Hey, there's a whole bunch of people in the middle of the road!
Guido!
We have no brakes! Everybody get back! Get back! Get back! Everybody back!
Italy's La Vita è Bella is both raucously funny and deeply touching, winning 3 Oscars, including Foreign Film and Actor, as well as 8 of Italy's David di Donatello Awards.
I'm starving.
We'll be served soon.
Plus, they're always yelling. They're really mean here.
Well, they yell because first prize is so good. Everybody wants to win the tank, so they have to be tough.
The film follows a Jewish-Italian father and his family who have been sent to a concentration camp during World War II.
Ihr seid nur aus einem einzigen Grund in dieses Lager transportiert worden?
You have to score 1,000 points to win. If you do that, you take home a tank.
Zu arbeiten.
Lucky dog.
Jeder Versuch der Sabotage wird mit dem sofortigen Tode bestraft.
The father, played by director Roberto Benigni, devises elaborate schemes to protect his son from the dangers of the camp. Number 2. Pan's Labyrinth. Guillermo del Toro's enthralling, poetic dark fantasy Pan's Labyrinth is set 5 years after the Spanish Civil War. It's a fairy tale, partly in the real world and partly in a wild fantasy land, and monsters both human and mythical abound.
Al principio de los tiempos, cuando el bosque era joven, vivían en armonía los animales.
3 Oscars and several additional nominations were the movie's reward for its elaborate designs, while in Spain it won 7 Goya Awards.
Y habéis elegido bien, Alteza.
Before we award the top honors to our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Il doit y avoir des animaux là. Quoi? Mais la
But hey, wait a minute. You didn't tell me she's still screwing her ex-boyfriend while you were fixing your marriage, huh? But that shouldn't be such a problem. I'm from America. We shall fit right in.
Number 1. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. The highest-grossing foreign-language film in U.S. history, Ang Lee's astonishing Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is a savvy combination of art and action.
Return the sword, and I will let you go. You have been trained at Wudan.
Set in 18th century China, the film is ostensibly about the search for a stolen sword called the Green Destiny. But it's really about honor, love, and destiny, as well as kick-ass fighting and flying. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was showered with well-deserved accolades, including 4 Academy Awards and 10 nominations.
Halt! Dark Cloud! Protect the carriages! It's Dark Cloud! Protect the carriages!
Do you agree with our picks? What are your favorite foreign movies?
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich.
For more enthralling top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.